Hi guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday is a day where we will be doing two major steps. One is decide and the second one is storyboard. So in the first half we will be doing the decide step, which has again various activities to be done under it. We'll start with the art museum. What happens under art museum is, do you remember the solution sketches from the Tuesday? So we'll put them all those solution sketches on a wall and it should look something like this, what you see on the screen right now. So the art museum is kind of one way to show all the solution sketches and exhibit it for all the users. It acts also like a recap from the Tuesday, what was the solution from the Tuesday. So once the art museum step is done, we move on to the next step, which is the heat map. So what happens in the heat map step is, everyone on the team are given 3 dot stickers each. Then they go around, look at the solution sketches put up in the art museum, and they put this one dot sticker at the particular area of the solution sketch which they like the most and vote for it. So that actually forms kind of a heat map, as in where are the most of the votes going to in a particular solution part. Once the heat map is done, we move on to the next step, which is speed critic. So 3 minutes are spent on each of the solution sketches, trying to explain, trying to see are the goods in those solutions, what are the few things which could have changed or needs to be changed. Everyone silently takes the notes about it. Once the speed critic is completed, everyone on the team is given one big dot sticker each, and that step is called as straw poll. So they go back to the solution sketches, look at various kinds of notes they have taken during the speed critic, and they at once go and stick the big dot stickers to the best part or the best solution they like. So that's the straw poll. So here it could be a stage wherein there could be a lot of ideas which are liked by the people in the team. So how do we drill down to one particular idea which is the best? So in that case, the important part is the super vote. So the facilitator in the entire design sprint gets 3 dot stickers, and what that person does is they write their initial on that dot stickers, go and stick these 3 dot stickers to the solution sketches. Whichever solution gets the maximum number of votes, and that acts as a super vote, and that is selected to be storyboard. Now we are at the second half of Wednesday, which is storyboard. So we start the storyboarding activity with drawing the grids. So grids is something which looks like this. So usually I go with drawing around 10 to 15 grids on the whiteboard. So once the grids are drawn, we move to the next step, which is writing the opening and the closing scene. So the important step here is to go back to the main goal what we had, then go back to the various activities what we have done since Monday, Tuesday and the first half of Wednesday, and from there you would get your opening scene and the closing scene. Usually the opening scene is something where the users discover you or your product. So it could be a Facebook post, it could be a LinkedIn post or your website or something like that. And closing scene is the end goal. Once the opening and the closing scenes are written, then is the step to fill out the other steps on the grid. And what we do in that is, you can directly cut out the scenes from the solution sketches, or you can redraw them in a better way into the particular boxes. Once this all is done, the storyboard should look something like this. See, the important part here in the storyboarding is the storyboarding should have a lot of details, because on Thursday we will be prototyping and the prototyping team should have enough details to storyboard. Meet you tomorrow on Thursday.